What's going on, guys? Mark from Worlds of Emulation here. Today I'll be showing you guys how to maximize your performance on the Yuzu Emulator. Many people ask me how do I boost my performance, and this video will go all over on what and how to do that. Make sure to watch the full video if you really want to boost your performance. If you have a Nvidia GPU, I would heavily advise to follow these following steps. Right click on the desktop and click on the Nvidia control panel. Here, we are going to manage our 3D settings. Then, we will go to the Program Settings tab. Here, we are going to add Yuzu to our program. So, click Add, and find the Yuzu application. Then, we are going to scroll down and change the OpenGL rendering GPU to our graphics card that we're using. Then, we'll go to Power Management mode and set that to prefer maximum performance. Then, a very important change, set the threaded optimization to on. And VSync on or off, it's up to you. Then click apply. Doing all this will significantly boost your performance if you are using the OpenGL API, which is heavily advised to use if you are using a Nvidia GPU. After that, we will want to open up the Yuzu Emulator. Then, click on the Emulation tab and go on Configure. On the General Settings, the first three should already be default and should be on. Next, we are going to the CPU tab and switch from Accurate to Unsafe. This benefits CPUs that do not support FMA and will really boost your performance. However, if you do have FMA support on your CPU, putting this on unsafe will not harm your performance. So if you aren't sure if your CPU has FMA or not, I would still advise putting this on unsafe. Next, we are going to the graphics settings. Again, as mentioned previously, if you have a Nvidia GPU, setting this on OpenGL would be the best option. If you have an AMD GPU, putting on Vulkan would be the best for you. But in rare cases, Vulkan may be the best for some games, like Link's Awakening. That game is heavily advised to put on Vulkan. I'm going to show real quick on how to do that. So, right click on the game, go to Properties, go to the Graphics tab, and select Vulkan. Press OK. Now we're going to go back to the Graphics settings. These three settings should already be on. On the Advanced tab, copy the settings that I have here using assembly shaders and fast GPU time. After all that, close the Settings tab. Let's first go to the File tab and go to Open Yuzu folder. A window will pop up and click on the top App Data. We'll go to the folder called Local. The Yuzu program will be on your local folder. Next, go to your maintenance tool and right click on it and go to Properties. Go to the Compatibility tab and check mark Run this program as an administrator. Click Apply and go to the other folder and scroll down until you see yuzu.exe and do the same steps as you did with the maintenance tool. It's very important to run as administrator for both of these files in order to make updating Yuzu function correctly. Otherwise, you'll receive an error, so make sure you do the same steps for both of these. Alright, now we'll do some optimizations to our computer. Right click on the Windows icon, select Power Options, and click on Additional Power Settings. Here, select the highest performance possible. Finally, this step will really help low-end PCs that have really low RAM. Go to Control Panel, go to System and Security, go to System, and finally, go to Advanced System Settings. Here, go to Performance Settings, go to the Advanced tab, go on Change, and uncheck this. Now on custom size on both initial and maximum size, you will want to set this to 20,000 and click set. If you have multiple drives, do the same for each just in case. You will need to restart your computer to take this in full effect. Once that is done, you will now fully optimize your Yuzu emulator, and you will be seeing significant boosts to all of your favorite Nintendo Switch games. And that will do it for this video. If this video helped you, please give a like and subscribe for more tutorials and emulation coverage. See you guys in the next video.